Kirsten Kinch, an Irish woman from Dublin, entrusted her beloved dog Nova to the care of a boarding kennel while she embarked on a visit to family in Iceland. To her utter devastation, upon returning home just 3 days later, she received the heartbreaking news that Nova had passed away during her stay at the kennel. On December 27, 2018, Kinch left Nova in the care of P&D boarding kennels, confident that her vibrant and healthy husky would be well looked after during her brief absence. Nova had been in good spirits and health upon arrival at the kennel, with photographs confirming her lively demeanor just days before Kinch's departure. Nova had been receiving steroids for a pre-existing condition, which had been effectively managed for several months leading up to her stay at the kennel. Kinch had diligently provided comprehensive instructions to the kennel staff regarding Nova's medication regimen, ensuring that she received her medication twice daily, separate from meals. Having chosen P&D boarding kennels due to their assurance of accommodating medication needs, Kinch entrusted Nova's care to them with full confidence. However, upon her return to Ireland and subsequent visit to the kennel to collect Nova, she encountered a series of unsettling events. Despite making repeated attempts to retrieve her dog, Kinch faced difficulty gaining access to the kennel premises. After multiple calls, she was finally directed to approach the back door, where a staff member named Clive eventually met her. It was then that Kinch received the devastating news that Nova had been discovered bleeding in her kennel during her stay and had been promptly taken to the vet. Tragically, despite efforts to save her, Nova did not survive. The loss of Nova left Kinch and her family grief-stricken and seeking answers. The circumstances surrounding Nova's passing raised concerns and prompted Kinch to seek further clarity and resolution from the boarding kennel as they grappled with the profound loss of their cherished canine companion. The veterinarian informed the kennel that Nova might have succumbed to parvovirus, prompting the need to seal her body to prevent disease transmission. Shockingly, the kennel workers opted for a crude method, enclosing Nova in a plastic bag and sealing it tightly with tape, devoid of any semblance of care or compassion. Upon discovering the distressing state in which Nova's body had been wrapped, Kinch was appalled and promptly sought answers. A microchip confirmed Nova's identity, leading Kinch to arrange for a post-mortem examination at University College Dublin. Despite her efforts to obtain clarification from P&D boarding kennels, they remained unresponsive. This wasn't the first instance of such mishandling by P&D, as at least 4 other dogs had been similarly cremated or wrapped without their owner's consent, with no subsequent explanation provided. Paddy Cullen, the kennel owner, later addressed the situation to the media, stating that a veterinarian confirmed Nova's parvovirus diagnosis and defended the wrapping as a precautionary measure to contain the infection. The aftermath of Nova's story going viral has led to Cullen's family receiving death threats. In response, a Change.org petition has been launched, demanding the closure of P&D boarding kennels and seeking justice for Nova. With over 65,000 signatures, it underscores the widespread outrage and calls for accountability. Nova's tragic fate serves as a poignant reminder of the profound bond between pets and their owners. Kinch's anguish reflects the deep love and care she had for Nova, emphasizing the importance of treating all animals with kindness and respect as cherished members of someone else's family. This experience with P&D boarding kennels serves as a stark reminder to thoroughly vet and scrutinize the facilities we entrust with the care of our beloved pets. Kirsten placed her trust in them, believing they were capable of providing proper care for her dog, only to be met with disappointment and heartache. Let this be a cautionary tale, prompting pet owners to conduct thorough research and inspections before leaving their furry companions in the hands of any boarding facility. We must prioritize the safety and well-being of our pets by ensuring they are placed in environments where they will be treated with the care and respect they deserve.